Hello, everybody. This is Energy Messages by Mari.com, and I am Mari, and I'm here to give you your fifth crystal lesson. And the lesson is going to be called Crystal for Healing and How to Take Care of Your Crystals. If you want this digital copy, you can go into Energy Messages by Mari.com and purchase it for $4.99. Okay, so let's begin. To choose a crystal or crystals for healing, you can work from symptoms to deeper cause. Remember to always consult the advice of a qualified healer. Digestive problem. You can use a citrine point to aid healing. This is a citrine, and this can be used to aid healing. Obviously, the smaller ones, you can work from symptoms to you can use a citrine point to aid healing. Laying it on your abdomen or wearing on your little finger, which connects to the small intestine meridian, could calm your digestion. The crystal works directly on the physical body, although at a deeper level, digestion problems could relate to a lack of money. Worries about money often translate into digestive problems. Citrine is the stone of prosperity. It attracts wealth and abundance into your life, especially when placed in the left corner of the home that is furthest from your front door. And that is exactly what I do. I use this big citrine and I put it in the left corner of my house because my intention is prosperity. Okay, especially when placed in the left corner of the home that is furthest from your front door. Wearing a citrine re-energizes you and stimulates motivation and creativity, which brings abundance at a deeper level. Fears around money often stem from a feeling of being unsupported by the universe. This fear is not only emotional, but it can also be spiritual disconnection. Citrine's ability to activate the crown chakra, which is where the spiritual connection is made, could enable you to straighten your trust in the universe. Having identified spiritual disconnection as the root of the problem, you might then want to look to other crystals that will support the level of your being. Stones such as petalite and phenacite link you to a spiritual reality with a very high vibration. Phenacite aids in grounding the spiritual in everyday life. If this is your first experience of working with crystal to stimulate spiritual contact, it may be too powerful for you. A better choice may be angelite or celestite, which gently attune you to the celestial realm. Angelic presence induces a powerful sense of being supported by the universe, as some crystals support each other and others support each other out. Care should be taken when using crystals for healing. If in doubt, consult a qualified crystal healer. The best source for crystals is a local store where you can browse at your leisure. The internet can point you in the right direction. I have put a link here to Amazon, and you should only buy crystals that you're attracted to if you're buying on the internet. Enjoy your links, and I will put some links in the description. To select your crystal, look or handle several and see which one matches with your energy, which ones you're attracted to. You can look at previous lessons that have crystals I have spoken about and choose from there. Programming your crystals. Crystals need to be dedicated for the purpose for which you use them. Dedicate a new crystal as soon as you have cleansed it. This focuses on the energy. Hold the crystal in your hands. Picture light surrounding it. Say aloud, I dedicate this crystal to the highest good of all. It may be used in light and love. To program your crystal, hold it. Let yourself be open to higher guidance. Consider the purpose for which you wish to use it. Be specific if you want it to attract love. Describe exactly what kind of love you're looking for. If you're looking for healing, say exactly which condition and what you want to happen. When you have formulated your program, attune to the crystal. Make sure that this is exactly the right crystal for the purpose. When you are totally in tune, say out loud say out loud, I program this crystal for you. The purpose, then put the crystal in the place where you will see it frequently. For example, I have an altar where I sit in front and meditate. You can also keep one in your pocket. It can be helpful to hold it 2 or 3 times a day or more. You may need to repeat the programming several times a day. To look at my altar, you can look at Energy Messages by Marty. In my playlist, I have a little video of my altar. Okay, now let's talk about cleansing your crystals. Crystals are not fragile. Crystals that are not fragile or jointed can be held under running water or immersed in the sea or in salt water. As you do so, hold the intention that all negative will be washed away and crystals re-energized. Placing the crystal in the light of the sun or moon for a few hours can also recharge its batteries. Provided it is not a stone that fades, sunlight and care is taken not to focus the rays where they could start a fire. Remember that the light from the sun moves around in an arc as the day progresses. Fragile crystals or clusters can be left in sea or rock salt overnight. Gently brush every speck or salt off afterwards, as they could damage the crystal, especially in a damp atmosphere. Certain crystals have the ability to cleanse other crystals. Keep a carnelian in a bag of tumbled stone sand. You will never need to cleanse them using any other method. A small crystal can be placed on a clear quartz cluster and left overnight. You can smudge crystals or pass through the light of a candle. This is smudging, so there will be smoke, and then when the smoke is coming up, you smudge them around, and that is how you cleanse them when you first buy the crystal. This personally is my favorite way of cleansing them. You can also visualize them around by light, which purifies and re-energizes them. One of the easiest ways to purify the crystal is to use a purpose-made cleanser available over the internet. You only need a drop or two on the crystal or spray it with atomizer of water to which a few drops of cleanser have been added. This does not damage the fragile crystals. Is sprayed lightly. I'll put down the link in the bottom of Amazon so all of you can have your link to the crystals. Thank you very much. Again, this is Energy Messages by Marty. I take the information from the Bible by Judy Hall. If you want a copy of this, a digital copy of this, go to energymessagesbymarty.com and you can get a digital copy for $4.99. I hope to see you next week. Bye. Much peace, love, peace and love to everybody.